said, brother, why you ain't pick up the phone lately? Need his money, baby, I've been on the road daily. Starting to show her other side, got the wrong lady. Had to tell her, baby, bye, can't do no chasing. She said, brother, why you ain't pick up the phone lately? Need his network, give me text. Never change for no lady on earth. Never change. Cut you off, you ain't bringing no one track mind. Why you ain't pick up the phone lately?
I hear, anytime I do something, I always hear the timing in my head, how I want it, but it's just, especially just depending on like the tempo and everything, making sure this stuff.
Brother, why you ain't pick up the phone lately? Need his money, baby.
That's the time I want.
It's just
not the feel.
You gotta plug in for that.
Let's see.
Brother, why you ain't pick up the phone lately? Need his money, baby.
I think about
where they don't last until the end of time.
I think got some distance on them.
Right. I was about to say, you'd be hearing the echo in the verse.
Yeah, even by the time we leave, it's still going.
On the bills on my.
That sounds like
this is something.
That look like a new one already.
Yeah. It pretty much like takes it to where like if you feel like the beat is like overtaking the vocals, but only in like a certain range, it'll help kind of. It'll analyze the beat and then see what frequencies in the vocals it's kind of like masking over. The easiest way to show you, let me do.
No, I got to put the program first. No, I got to.
You know, put them delays at the end too.
Indeed, I shall.
It sounds a little missing something.
Need a little something.
You got like something. Let me hear like with a little more verb on them. Like you got. Let's just test it. Let's see.
Yes, sir. Let's see.
She said, brother, why you ain't pick up the phone lately? Need his money, baby, I've been on the road daily. Starting to show her other side, got the wrong lady. Had to tell her, baby, bye, can't do no chasing. She said, brother, why you ain't pick up the phone lately? Need his money, baby, I've been on the road daily. Starting to show her.
It sound better like with that?
I don't ever want to put too much reverb on stuff, but I typically like having not a lot of reverb, but for songs that feel like, especially like emotional topics or just like different stuff that like, depending on how certain beats and stuff like that feel, I'd rather have a little too much reverb than not enough.
I agree too. I just like, I kind of done like the dry kind of vocal before, but like, I like it when it's got a little something on it too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like too kind of bare bump.
Ooh. Alright. And I feel like the reverb too kind of helps beat. A lot of times if a vocal needs to sit a little bit better with a beat, I feel like a reverb can help that with it some too.
Yeah, I sometimes I like listen to, you know what I'm saying, like, I listen to some music I like and stuff, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, I kind of listen to like effects and stuff too. It's like, I kind of like that he got like a lot of verb on that. So I might incorporate that or something more.
No, and especially with a beat like this, I think that's the perfect choice to do it too.
She said, brother, why you ain't pick up the phone lately?
Like, is that how much you would usually put on, or you would put on even more with like somebody else, like something else?
This is I've
you
had
some
sessions to where with certain beats, I've had some people to where like I'll have settings like this. This is probably too much, but.
She said, brother, why you ain't pick up the phone lately?
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot right there.
Right. Typically something.
It's a balance. It's a balance, like to where it's like the perfect amount.
She said, brother, why you ain't pick up the phone lately? The program
You think that's the right balance? You think that's the right balance right there? You think that's like that's the line, like where there's not too much but not too little?
I'm using two different ones. One that's a little bit shorter and one that's a little bit longer. For this song, the one that has a little bit more of an echo to it, I'm gonna dial it back just a little bit. Just because I still want your words to. I don't want the reverb to feel like they're like sliding into each other.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I like how it feels with that on there.
She said, brother, why you ain't pick up the phone lately?
Yeah, it's like. I kind of like working backwards. Like you start off with too much, and then you dial it back until it's like just right.
And I got a little slight echo on like all the vocals throughout. It's just like I'll show you.
There's a little something.
Wrong lady, had to tell her baby bye.
I'll do it on the verse.
Show her other side, got the wrong lady. Had to tell her baby bye, can't do no chasing. Yes, sir.
I feel like it's sitting right there.
I gotta do a little echo on the yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Tell her baby bye, can't do no chasing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'll make that yes sir.
A little less.
Not last forever, but that yes sir on. That yes sir.
Yes sir can last a little bit longer. Yeah, you gotta feel. They gotta feel that.
Yes,
they gotta
sir.
feel that.
Yes sir.
Had to tell her, baby, bye, can't do no chasing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's like real simple, but it's like the vibe is just real eloquent.
Absolutely. And that, about to say that beat's crazy, and plus with like the topic of what you're talking about too, it feels like it matches like the energy of the beat as well.
Everything,
too.
it don't feel like nothing out of place. I feel like everything's sitting right. The ultimate test.
In 2026, it feels like it for real. I should make sure my damn phone don't die before I do it.
It's almost out in early in the month, 4%. Whoo.
My phone lives probably from like 1 to like 30%.
Yeah, you get
90% of my day.
If you can't, you gotta cut it close. You're lucky. Luckily, we caught it before that 4 ran out.
Yeah, because also too, and I don't know if maybe it's just my car, bro. But have you ever like your phone died, you go to charge it in the car and it takes forever to come back on?
No question. I don't know what that'd be about, but it's something that's like a punishment or something.
The charger at the house, I plug it in. I'm talking about 10 seconds. It's back on.
Easy.
In the car, I'm sitting there like this.
Especially when it cut off, like you gotta look at that little screen. It's like, oh, Lord,
when it's been plugged in and you see the little battery thing come up, somebody needs more. I'm like, bro, you're literally connected to a car. What do you mean?
And you'll come back on with like 1%. Like, bro, it's been 18 minutes.
Right,
like,
exactly.
what?
If I was on the charger at the house, that'd been 30. I'd have took it off the charger by now.
Yeah, clean as a whistle. Gonna have everybody singing. One more filter.
I don't really need. I'm saying if there's anything that's like standing out. A little harsh right there.
A little harsh.
Sometimes I don't ever want to think I'm tricking myself, but a lot of times like there's just like certain times that if certain frequencies are like ducked a little bit, it lets everything else kind of shine through a little bit more, especially if something's like feeling too loud compared to everything else.
She said, brother, why you ain't pick up the phone lately? I'ma have more time after I got the...
This is good, bro.
Yeah, I like it. It's time. It's smooth. It's smooth.
With the
it's something about them.
I know it's not like a big. Obviously, it's not like a huge difference. Like as far as the outside of stuff we typically do, but with this type of feel, it's like expanding the catalog and it's like different like feelings and like just stuff too.
Yeah. Like that last song we did, like we didn't do too much like reverby like on there. Like it was
right.
You know it's like drop, you know what I'm saying? But like it's like it matched that track a little more, but like
exactly.
It sounded good.
That's the thing. That's why like I love having sessions like this where we can really like, especially when you say, hey, like start it like this and then we'll dial it back. Like and finding a way to finding sounds that you like to incorporate in your music and then just taking the time to hone it in versus just we don't do this.
Yeah, same thing. Like, we try to make everyone the best they could be like for that specific track. Learn from from every song.
Absolutely. And too, I know it's depending on, at least for me, bro. Like, cause I do songwrite some. It's just not as much. Like 90% of what I do is like the sonics, I guess.
Yeah.
But like being able to just really like find something that like speaks to you emotionally and then be able to translate it into, I know that has to be a good feeling too, just from being able to start like having an idea,
when
if it's something that's like on your mind and being able to put it to words on a song. I know that if nothing else, it's almost like therapy at the end of the day. I know it is for me.
Yeah, and then they're like, it sounds like in the right, maybe it's not like it's 99% there like to what you heard. Like usually, like I know songwriting is, when I'm listening to the beat, is like I kind of hear like, especially now at this point where like I know like what I sound like pretty much, and like you say you bring it close enough to where it's like you satisfied with what you're hearing and stuff. Like I remember like though sometimes like early on songwriting, it's like when you don't really know like what your voice sound like and stuff, you just kind of writing, but it's like you don't even know how you writing. Like you don't know how you like write. Like if your writing is matching how you rap,
you gotta find
like,
how you
sound, like what you
you gotta find like what you want to say and also how you want to say it.
Yeah.
Because you can have like a ton of dope song ideas, but as far as like
if you can't execute them,
exactly, and it's not even that. I was like, like when you like anytime you first start doing something, like you have the ideas, it's just the experience on how to execute them isn't always 100% there at the start. But with especially like I've seen the growth in your and from where you were at from the beginning was above where a lot of people are, and then going from that to just elevating your sound even more and more has been really cool to see. So.